That's the first holiday. I didn't miss any, hey. Hey guys, Marco here from Glitched, and I have the new Hisense ULED X TV in the house. We got it in here. It's 110 inches big. This is Hisense flagship TV. So, you know, like when you want to buy a Ferrari, you go to the Ferrari workshop or whatever it's called, and you order it and they make the seat and you choose what stitching you want. This is kind of the same thing, but for like TV people. You tell Hisense you want it, you buy it at a retailer, and they specifically go and make sure that you got it. They install it in your house. They didn't come and install it in my house, unfortunately. It took 4 people to bring it into the house up the stairs. I don't even know how we're gonna put it on the TV stand. I don't even know if my TV stand is gonna hold this TV because it's 160 kilograms. I don't even know if it's big enough. I don't know how to put the legs on. Usually a TV you would put flat down on the table and then screw the legs in. How do you even put this flat on the table? So I have more questions than anything else right now. But the fact that this is here is really cool because this is like an amazing piece of technology. And if you love TVs, you're probably not gonna buy one of these. The fact that you get to see one is on its own really cool, because I was thinking about like in 30 years time, this would be a normal size for us. So as our grandparents, we could be playing on 110-inch TVs, and it's a normal thing. Back in the day, 20-inch TVs were super heavy and super expensive and nobody had them. Now 75-inch TVs are like the normal. 110-inch in 30, 40 years time is totally going to be the normal budget TV. So just think about that. You know, if you can't buy this TV now, think about the bright future that we have. So we're going to unbox this TV and set it up. I don't even know where to start, but we're going to give you a look around the TV, install it, maybe play some games, and then I have a full review of the TV coming up sometime in the future. I have a few weeks with this, so yeah, let's get cracking. It says you take the box apart, front and back come separated, you unclip it like any other TV. Then you pull the box apart, okay? There's a lot of clips. You take everything out. You need 2 people. I don't know how, there should be 4 people on here. 157 kilograms in the box, and the TV on its own is 108 kilograms. That's a lot of TV. We have to separate it, I guess. I'm just really worried about this. It's a lot, it's a lot. There's the first half. It's so big that even the cardboard is like flimsy and like waves around when you're holding it in your hand. Okay, we have the sides of the box off now. We have the top, I know the legs are there, but here's the rest of the instruction manuals, which are really important because the box told us we had to read them. Take the legs out, remove the sides, and then you install the legs when the TV is standing upright. Yeah, you just install the legs in this position that it's in now. Let's install the legs. Speaking of the legs, here they are. This is the first one. This is like a weapon, deadly gang weapon here. This is like, so that's one, the rest of the stuff. And I saw something really exciting, okay. Now, I've been complaining about the Hisense TV remotes for the longest time, saying that the UK and the US get the best remotes and we always get the worst remotes. You'll never believe it. You have to pay 360,000 Rand to get the UK remote, because here's the UK remote. This is the remote with the solar panel charger on it. Charges in the sun, and it has a USB-C charger porting at the bottom. So it doesn't use batteries. I mean, this is the future, y'all. You just need to pay 300,000 Rand to get it. We're getting there slowly. We get a power plug. It's the same kettle power plug. This TV is rated at 800 watts of power. Just know that that's what you're getting yourself into, okay? The second leg, you can technically dual wield these as like great axes. I would do that, like this. Remove this. Then the side ones, I feel like it's a whole trip from one side of the TV to the next. Like you need to like pack an overnight bag to get from one side of the TV to the next. There's so much in here that you don't know where to put the stuff. You don't know where to store the stuff while you're busy with the TV. So I'm gonna open up the bottom, the side, pull this out. I feel like it's so stiff, like does it come out? Is this the front? This is the back. Okay, so we're removing the first polystyrene side. No, the whole TV's moving. Is the whole TV moving? This TV is tilting. I'm so nervous, man. As long as this remains in this, wait. As long as this thing remains in the center, we'll be fine. Yeah, that's centered. Let go. Okay, you holding there, you pulling there, I'm pulling here. We having issues here because this TV keeps leaning forward and I'm getting paranoid that it's gonna just collapse on its front. So instead of removing the sides permanently while we install the legs, we're gonna separate it enough just to install the legs. As you can see in here, there's like a little clip in here and it's actually magnetized. This is actually quite cool. You take them and they actually got magnets on. Hey, how clever is that? And then you just clip it back on and it's all magnetized. The legs are quite nifty because you can install it in a whole range of heights. Obviously, I want the legs to be as high as possible, so we're going to have to install it with the screws in the lower spot so that it's higher off the ground. The legs dangling off the floor, that's cool. It's working because you can basically install the leg without having to move the TV. But again, it was tilting forward. It just gave me a heart attack. Okay, next leg.